I'm really curious in like what works in today's environment. Has that changed over time? Because it feels like hybrid casual games are just evolving so quickly.
That's definitely true. And I think when it comes to talk about monetization and what works, first of all, we need to understand that the first thing we need to have in a game is the motivation of the player, right? The motivation to win, the motivation to complete a level in a puzzle game or win a battle in a simulation game. We have to have a motivation for the player, and he needs to understand that. Combining that with players' maturity, it's what makes makes the monetization work.
So basically, like by maturity, you mean how long they have been playing the game, right?
Yes, exactly. So first, when a player starts to play the game, you want to make sure that they are feeling capable and they are able to win very, very early on. So once they understand the game, you know, they're starting to understand the core loop and what motivates them, then that's the right timing to start. Slow things down gradually, of course, and make sure that there are frictions of points when you can start showing them what they need in the game in order to beat the first level, for example, or to win in a strike. And this is where we're coming in, basically. So maybe I can just give you an example.
Yeah, sure.
Let's say you have a game that the mechanic there is to unscrew screws.
Oh,
okay?
I've heard about it.
You've heard about it.
If you want to be like a screw master.
Yeah,
No?
exactly.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a screw master, listen to that.
Yeah, well, that's a long-term determination.
That's a great game, I have to say.
Okay.
So let's say you're starting to play the game and you already completed 200 screws out of 250, right? You're already very invested, very deep in.
Yeah.
That's where I start to slow you down and maybe offer you a booster or extra move to finish the game.
Yeah.
At that point, it feels like very naturally to offer you something in order for you to win the level. And that's where the players feels really comfortable once he understood the game and learned the game. Now we really want to finish because he's already very invested. So we usually show at those friction points something that feels more embedded, less than aggressive or interrupted.
Got it. So basically, in short, I'm playing a game, I'm getting closer to the goal, whatever is being set in that goal, and it requires either more skill or more time involvement to get there, or you can alternatively choose a monetization method, and in case of hybrid casual games, that could be in-app purchases, but that could also be watch an ad.
Of course, that can also be watch an ad, and I think that in hybrid casual we need to understand that it's really important to balance the both. Whether in casual game, right, you're mostly relying on revenue generated coming from in-app purchase, and RV has a small role in that sense. In hybrid casual, you want to make sure it's embedded into the core loop, ad monetization already from the beginning.